I know some of you guys is probably tired of hearing it. Tekashi 6ix9ine. So I've been following these interviews that Vlad TV's been doing with his baby moms. I'm not sure what the obsession is with this little series with the baby moms. I feel as if it's kind of weird. I'm picturing my baby moms doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing Sarah, and I feel like she kind of comes across a little bit like my son's mom. So, like, as I'm watching it, I'm sort of like putting myself in like Tekashi's position and just looking and just being like, because she giving out all the tea. All right? That girl giving out all the tea. So the part that caught me was that they started talking about how in this last year of success, remember, year, 365 days, that 6ix9ine was able to sleep with more than 70 females. Let it breathe for a second. Okay, let's rewind. So Tekashi was able to sleep with more than 70 women. And she's talking about how he was catching all types of germs. Supposedly, I think he caught chlamydia. She would find like little pill bottles that he had to go to the hospital. He out here just giving out dirty cock, bro. And I really started to think, man, like, shit. As a celebrity, because at some point you have to realize that, oh shit, I'm a celebrity now. Which means that that's okay. So listen, me as a regular individual, I have to go out and work. And not saying that I do, because I'm in a happy relationship, but I have to, if I was single, I would have to go out and work to be able to achieve the box. Now, I'm not trying to say that bitches ain't just giving this shit out, because they really are. But most females, they're going to make you work for it, man. Whether it be taking them out, spending time with them. Even the cheapest broad is going to want time. Even if she's not asking for like physical items, she's going to want time. As a celebrity, though, bitches is just throwing you the pussy. Here, nigga. You like. Bitches is throwing you the pussy. Which I always thought was odd, man. You would think that a bit, well, it can't be that odd, man. I was trying to say that, you know, you would think that bitches would be like, well, I'm gonna make that nigga work for it because he got the bread. But the problem is that nigga, he don't really got. It's similar to how YouTube operates, man. There's always someone that will do it for less, right? So if a brand reaches out to me and says, hey, you know, we want you to promote something, we'll give you $400. I promise you, there is another YouTuber that if he finds out, he will do it for $300. And then there'll be another YouTuber that will find out and do it for $200. And then next thing you know, you're doing it for nothing. So to hear that Tekashi is out here slinging dick to 70 different bitches. Who knows when he caught the germ? What if he caught the germ on bitch number 2? that means that there's 68 other bitches out here that probably got something. And the thing is that, unfortunately, we're all intermingled somehow, some way. Everyone's fucking somebody. You know what I'm saying? That guy's fucking her, but he don't know that she's fucking the other nigga. She don't know that he's fucking another broad. That broad is fucking homie over there. Homie over there just took a flight from LA. He was fucking 2 bitches over there. And this is how society ends up becoming just a big germ fest. This is why, bruh, I am happy to be in a relationship, bruh. I want to say that I've gone a number of years, and I've had a few, you know, situations where raw dick. And I'm just happy that I've never caught anything. Not an itch, not a burn, not a sore, nothing. And unfortunately, not like MJ. I listen, I hung it up, bro. I put the jersey in the rafters, and I said, listen, before your boy end up going down in flames, literally, I'll just stop here. But yeah, so Tekashi's baby moms is just spilling all the tea, bro. All the tea. How your boy is out here slinging raw dick. He catching all the germs. And how she knows that he has another baby. This is Drake all over again. When she said that he had another baby, literally the only thing I could think of was that he wasn't hiding the baby from the world. He was hiding the world from the baby, bruh. Now, let me stop, man. I think this baby's been born while he's been in jail, or probably just recently. His baby mom's is wild, man. Yo, listen. And the thing is, the funny part is that, so I seen an interview with Shorty's dad. So I didn't know Shorty's dad is like just like a nigga still trying to make it in the rap game. And he was talking about the interview, and he mentioned that there was going to be like 5-6 parts. And in my mind, I was like, Vlad never does 5-6 parts. Vlad always does like 12-15 parts. So I'm, you know, by the 4th, 5th part, don't get me wrong, I'm like, yo, this was a good interview. And literally he's dropping another one each day. Another one, another one, another one. So I'm like, nah, nigga, this ain't no 5-6 parts, man. They're gonna drag this bitch out. You know what I'm saying? She's already commented on the interview stating that she feels that she got tricked with the paperwork on the nigga from the very listen, the opening scene on these interviews is her reading from the I guess the statement that says who he's confessing or what he's willing to do to get out of jail and how he's gonna rat everyone out. And she stated something along the lines that she didn't feel comfortable or he caught her by surprise. And my whole thing is, so then why didn't you stop? Why didn't you say, nah, I'm good, man. I don't want to talk about this. Next question. You know what I'm saying? Like, needless to say, man, yo, Shorty got all the tea. Supposedly Tekashi been beating on that ass. The part that dropped today, she said that he gave her hush money to shut her up. Listen, once you become a celebrity, there's some things that you gotta stop, man. One of them is fucking raw. Plain and simple. Because at the rate that these bitches is throwing you the pussy, my nigga, you gonna catch something. You know? And unfortunately, so this has always been the thing. Mentally, I've always said that I hope that when that germ comes my way, I can see it. You just look at a bitch and be like, yeah, she got something. The fucked up part about Tekashi's situation is that he probably been fucking some bad bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just bad bitches, bro. and they probably got the germ. Ew. Yeah, man. Shit's wild. Listen, his baby mom's got all the tea, and she spilling it everywhere. Shit's wild crazy, man. I was listening to that interview today, and I was just like, damn. That nigga in jail, and his baby mama's out here running her jabberjaws, bro. But at this point, like, if there's any truth to what she's saying, where he was beating her and shit like that, then you know what? She deserves to be able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, listen, there's some things that once you become famous, you got to stop doing, man. Number one, stop fucking raw. Number two, why you hitting anybody? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you right now, this is going to sound hella fucked up, but it's just to give you the thought process. If I was famous and I wanted to put hands on my baby moms, I ain't going to do it. I got money. You just put a 30-pack on Chief Keef's Chief Keef's man, or Chief Keef for himself. You just put a 30-pack. You telling me for $5 grand you can't get some hood bitches to go fucking put hands on her? She pissed you off? Get some hood bitches to touch her. Why are you beating on her, bruh? Supposedly he gave her hush money, 100,000. Was it 100,000? I'm tripping. Let me hit you up with the allegedly. I think 100 grand. It might not have been 100 grand. I think I'm still thinking about R. Kelly. Kels, you don't got 100 grand, bruh?
So many people have been stealing my money.
Bruh. You don't got 100 grand.
My ex-wife is destroying my name, and I can't work.
Needless to say, yo, the Tekashi shit is wild, man. Listen, it's like a soap opera every day watching this shit. I love it, man. I love it. This is my soap opera. You know, I wake up each morning like, wonder what Tekashi's gonna do today. And I wonder what he's going through, though. What y'all think, man? Y'all think Tekashi, what y'all think Tekashi doing right now? You think Tekashi may be in PC somewhere? Chilling? Eating honey buns and ramen noodles? Or you think he getting special treatment in there? Let's get a little bit in the chat, man. If you're watching this right now, your thought process. What's going on with Tekashi right now? You think right now he in the cell like, fuck, I don't want to eat this, what do they call that shit? Loaf? Nutrition loaf? I watch a lot of jail shows, man. And I've noticed that, so the similarities between the jail shows is that a lot of them, they serve this loaf that, my nigga, that alone has been able to keep me out of jail. That alone is why I do not do illegal activity. Cause your boy chubby, man. I can't eat jail food, man. I can't. It probably do me well. I'm not eating jail food, man. My commissary would have to be stacked. Listen, I'm telling y'all this. The day I ever go to jail, I need some of y'all to hold me down, man. All right? I need y'all, you know, throw a nigga a bone, bro. You know, hit, you know, drop a little something on nigga commissary. I got y'all when I get out, man. Don't leave me in there with no commissary, man, because I can't eat jail food, man. That loaf looks crazy. I see it. I've seen it in multiple prison shows. Everyone got the loaf. It's a whole bunch of shit mixed in there, and it's just a hard, just a shell. It's it looks disgusting. But the niggas that be having the commissary, they be having it popping. I don't know why the other day I was watching a jail show, man, and I was wondering to myself, like, yo, like, you know, I'm a hustler by nature, man. Not in a bad way. You know, I like to create things. I like to, you know, I like to resell. You know, I like that whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and to the people that don't like reselling, this is the thing I tell you, man. Because there's a lot of people that still are anti-reseller. And I understand from what perspective you coming from, you know what I'm saying? But resell is almost the entire structure of our society. You know what I'm saying? You think Walmart got cows in the back, nigga, and they just milking the cows in the back and they just putting the shit in the gallon joint and just putting it on the thing? Nah, man. They buying the milk from somebody, adding a little bit to it, and then making money off of it. You know what I'm saying? So now I know that it's a sensitive topic when it comes to shoes, but you know, like, why wouldn't you want to buy something and then sell it at a markup? Now, don't get me wrong. The part where people don't like resellers is that when it gets to the markup price, it goes like this all the way through the roof. And I can see why people would not like reselling for that particular reason.